And welcome back everyone to another game of the NRL Sim Sports. We're here at Shark Park, the central home of the Cronulla Sharks, and they will be hosting the Roosters. Red hot form, the Roosters. Absolutely stunning with the way they've been playing their last couple of weeks. Of last week, they're coming off a massive win, the Roosters, against the Cowboys, a 30-10 win. And meanwhile, the Sharks are coming off quite the loss, 46-42 in Magic Round last week. Sharks, if I'm not mistaken, on quite a losing streak. I would have to check my stats just in the background of commentating here. As here we go, Aiden Fanua-Blake. First run of the afternoon.
First tackle. Tackle 2.
Here we go, Nicho Hynes looking for space.
Tackle 3.
Go wide, here's Aiden Fanua-Blake through the middle. Nicho Hynes with the first kick. He puts it down to the corner. It's going to be Marky Mark to take it on the full. Marky Mark has escaped. Hold on, I looked away for 2 seconds and Marky Mark is... The Roosters are going to score on play 1. They're too good, the Chooks.
That's a try.
But yeah, the season is very much in jeopardy. The Sharks they started the season off as a contender, and ever since the Dolphins beat them back in round 3, I think they've fallen off a cliff. They couldn't get wins up against Melbourne and Newcastle. Broncos put a fair few points on them. The Bulldogs managed to get a win over them. Parramatta made a fool of them in Golden Point. And honestly, I'm getting a vibe by the start of this game that the Roosters are about to have a really good afternoon. It's strange. The Sharks started quite well. Oh, that first set wasn't bad. Their defense on the back of Marky Mark was just torrid. Now Butcher.
Tackle 1.
Cherry Evans.
Help there, 2.
Reece Robson, Spencer Leniu. Aggressive attack making his way through the defense. Reece Robson will give it back to Blake Steve, who has had a troubled season, but coming back, he's definitely regained some form. Cherry Evans puts the kick in. Can Sharks respond with anything, really? Kennedy, around 1, gets around a couple. Does his job. Nicho Hynes. They just try an inside bulldog. Trindall doesn't quite work.
Tackle 2.
Here we go, Nicho. They'll get it out to Kennedy. Kennedy to Mulitalo. Stopped there in the defense. Puru goes to no one. Oh, Break Bailey. Trying to make his way through. This Sharks team without Cameron McKennis has struggled. Oh, Puru has done his best, and of the story of the season is Sharks have gone through more locks of starting locks through the season than they have points. That's an exaggeration. But here's Marky Mark again. Marky Mark is dangerous if you let him get any sense of control of this game, and he's going to torture this Shark side.
Held. That's 2.
They'll go wide again. They're going to find Marky Mark a couple times tonight.
Held there. Third
The
tackle.
Sharks' goal is to stop them at whatever cost. Angus Crichton busting through the line, taking on Tom Hazelton. That's no easy task. As now Sam Walker will get it to
Held
Steep.
there. 5.
52 gained in that set. It's Katoa. Katoa! Almost gets away. Off to the Cowboys next season for Katoa of him and Jesse Ramian. Get a ball out
Held there. 2.
to the side as now Blake Brayley will give it away. Here's Braydon Trindall.
Held. Tackle 3.
Now Jesse Ramian.
Held there. Tackle 4.
Blake Brayley, they're going to go wide again. Aiden Fanor Blake.
Held. That's 5.
Put down there. What is the call? They'll go for a bomb straight to the middle. Tedesco. Not in danger whatsoever. No one contests it. No one makes it hard for Tedesco. They'll go wide. It's Billy Smith.
Held. Tackle 2. Held there. 3. Held. 4.
So now here's Blake Steep again.
Held there. Through the line.
Only 25 in that set. Better defensive set from the Sharks. Holding back the Roosters' middles. Cherry Evans will just put in a really good kick towards the middle. Mulitalo. Away from 2. He's away from a couple. As he's put down there. Now, it'll be Blake Brayley. Offload back towards the middle.
Held there. Second tackle.
Braydon Trindall, they'll give it to Pruru.
Held. Third tackle.
Nicho Hynes, they'll get it to Wilton. No offload from Wilton. That's a bit shocking from them. They're going to go back inside. Pruru taking that line on. Can he get to ground? It's 5th. And at a dummy half, Spencer Leniu will make the defense pay.
Held. Tackle 1.
Leniu.
Held there. Tackle 2.
Brighton. Put down there.
Held. Tackle 3.
Now here goes Tedesco. Tedesco from out of the line. He doesn't take an offload. At the times you need Tedesco to offload, he doesn't. But then, he is known for his offloads. Blake Steep.
Held. Through the last.
Nicho Hynes catches a sloppy kick off to one of the corners. Carlero gives it to Hazelton.
Held. That's 2.
No offload from Nakora.
Held there. That's 3. Held.
6 again from the Chooks. The Sharks getting some luck. As now Trindall.
Held there. First tackle.
Pruru will toss it out wide to Nakora. Nakora gets One
Held
down.
2. Held there. Third tackle.
Put down there. I apologize for my commentary. I'm very tired and... Oh, Peru through the middle. Needed about one more
Held
offload.
fourth tackle.
They're going to go try wide. Katoa put down there.
That's 5.
Hazelton could get it back, and Crichton gets it beautifully. Victor the Inflictor.
Held there. Tackle 2.
Sam Walker.
Held. That's 3. Held there. 4.
Oh, here's Marky Mark again. And he'll get an offload to Robert Toya. The Roosters are toying with them. Absolute dude. I don't know what to call it, but the league would buy. But we need a describing word of what is happening to the Cronulla Sharks right now because they're getting destroyed.
Held there. 1. Held. That's 2.
As now here we go, Teague Wilton.
Held there.
Caught
Tackle
there.
3.
Going nowhere, Cronulla.
Held. Tackle 4.
Buru trying to go through the
Held
middle.
there. That's 5.
Just not making it work. As now Braydon Trindall. We'll give it to James Tedesco.
Held. That's 1.
Billy Smith could not find the
Held there.
Ruck
6
infringement.
again. Oh, drop ball. That's a massive momentum shift.
Held. First tackle.
Trindall. Can't
Held
quite
there.
make it
2.
through.
Held. That's 3.
As Blake Bradley will look through the middle. Just trying to sneak through
Held there. Fourth tackle.
the best he can. Trindall gets past
Held.
one.
Tackle 5.
Can they go for a bomb? They can, but is it in vain? Robert Toya caught there.
Held there. Tackle 1.
Reese Robson taking that hit up.
Held.
Interchange
That's
forwards
2.
coming on. I think that's Nahafu White and Egan Butcher.
Held there. Third
This game's
tackle.
flown over our head. Up now Blake's steep.
Held. Tackle 4.
So here we go. Cherry Evans. They get it to Billy Smith. It's Daniel Tupou.
Held there. With the last.
I'll get it to William Kennedy.
Held. That's
Put it
1.
in again. Low scoring outfit so far for both these sides, of considering where they normally
Held there.
both are
Second tackle.
in attack. This is probably disappointing. Sharks Puru will get it out to Nicho. Kennedy. Kennedy's in open space. He's beat Tedesco. Hold on, the Roosters are coming. He won't get to him. He'll play with his food, and the Sharks will respond with a play out wide. William Kennedy puts one up for try July. That is better, though, from the Sharks. As now, Sam Walker will get it started off again. Trindall. Off the back fence, Talakai. Looking for contact. He finds it in the middle.
Held
Who's he up
1.
against? Oh, Reece Robson took him on well. Hamanuele
Held that.
makes
That's
that head
2.
up.
Held 3.
Kennedy. Put down there.
Held that. 4th tackle.
Trindall, when he finds the 40-20s, he does them well. Tedesco stays in. That's an important catch of a 40-20 there. Sharks getting any sort of momentum. The Roosters could be in trouble. Reece Robson.
Held that. 2.
Put down there is now. Cherry Evans will give it to Nat Butcher.
Held tackle 3.
Roosters setting up a set play. Cherry Evans, they'll get it out to Tedesco.
Held that.
Good tackle
That's
there
12.
from the Sharks, though. It's Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans, the old man, the oldest player in the NRL at the moment.
Held 5.
Gets held up there, but he makes a brilliant run. And a look for space out wide. And Ramian will save the day and disarm it.
Held that. 0 tackle. Held 1.
They go wide. Here's near Corey.
Held that. 2nd tackle.
They're going to try short side. Braydon Trindall will get it out to Ramian. He doesn't look for an offload.
Held 3rd tackle.
Oh, big
Held
shot
that. 4.
in the middle. Butcher finds Peru. Hynes, his kick is sloppy.
Held. That's 1.
Now, here we go. Cherry Evans will send it wide to Sam Walker. Walker
Held that. That's 2.
does his job. As now here's Cherry Evans. No knock-on call. Interesting.
Held 1.
Of Adam G. Might have missed that call.
2.
Call second is now Nicho Hynes. They'll give it to out wide to William Kennedy.
Held 3.
Sharks looking for options.
Held that. 4th tackle.
Blake Brayley, Talakai, they'll go wide again. If they toss it a couple more times, Ramian in space. If he would have looked for a little bit more, the Roosters had to get greedy. Oh, well, no, the Sharks, sorry. They had him shot for numbers and Trindall's just got to put in a punt kick. Here's Marky Mark. Oh, there goes Marky Mark again. Marky Mark making him play every time he touches the ball. Sharks chasing in vain. More Roosters players look like they're going to catch him.
That's a try.
Right in front, the Roosters will go again. Sam Walker will not miss. 12-6. Sharks. They have a little bit of a grip on this game again. As here we go, Nicho Hynes. They'll toss it back. And Egan Butcher driven back there.
Held. Tackle 2.
Now Tedesco, they'll give it out to Tupou. Tupou hasn't found much space this afternoon.
Held 4. Held it for the last.
Katoa,
First tackle.
he got a good run earlier. Oh, hasn't been able to capitalize it on it again. Hamanuele.
Held it 2.
Braydon Trindall looking for his options.
Held 3.
Now it'll be Blake Bradley. Prue.
Held it 4th tackle.
Trindall doesn't find an offload.
Held 5.
Doesn't go to a kicker.
Held it.
That's
Hand
it.
over.
And the Roosters are going to get it halfway. Oh, the short ball to Crichton.
Held 1.
Nah, for
Held it.
White.
That's 2.
Looking for options there. Is now they're going to go back to Sam Walker. No, that's Cherry Evans. Butcher
Held tackle 3.
does well there. Now, Robson, Cherry Evans. Tedesco
Held
looked
it,
threatening.
4. Held, that's 5.
It's going to land in the hands of Ramian.
Held it, that's 1. Held 2. Held it, that's 3.
Hold on to these.
Held 4th tackle.
Hayden Fiddle Blake. They'll get it out to Nicho. Hazelton. Kyle Idle. Can't
Held
quite
it
find
to the
space.
last. Held, first tackle.
Oh, Tedesco. Again, now he throws an offload. Need more of those, Teddy. And we're about to go into half-time move, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to the second half as we get ourselves underway of both teams making minor changes, just swapping around their packs a little bit to try and give themselves a bit of an advantage. Of our last game for this round will be the, if I check, because I didn't get to see it for a little bit because it's not things. The Raiders will be taking on Manly at GIO. Apart from that, and it's a mistake from Roosters off the kickoff. Last week's results.
That's 2.
And the ladder, at least, of Sharks have been plummeting for a couple rounds now, but they look to change that this week. Oh, and Hazelton's got through. Brilliant stuff from Tom Hazelton. Busted a line. Makes his way on through. And the Sharks will look to tie it back up. Back in front, the Roosters. Tied game again. Here's Aiden Fanua-Blake off the back fence. Just looking for contact.
First tackle.
Now it's Blake Braydon. They'll give it out to Sam Ilson, normally a fullback, but for the second half, he's taken up a lock role just to give Peru a break, who was not looking too good going into half time. He needs a bit of a breather.
That's 3.
Like Braydon, that's fourth. They're in a good position here, the Sharks. The kick is horrid, and Tedesco's going to go out, though. Can the Sharks take the lead for the first time this afternoon? Here at home, they're just looking for a contest. Kennedy.
That's 2.
They'll go wide. Hazelton.
Tackle 3.
Put down there. Nicho. Is that a 6 again? It is not. They'll get an offload, though. Blake Braydon.
That's 4.
They're going to hold him up.
Fifth tackle.
They do.
That's right.
Trindall gets a bomb away. Are they going to tap back? They will. They need an offload. They will find it. Katoa is going to score off a bomb, and the right side that's leaving the team next year is going to find their points. Doesn't miss it from here. He'll make it 18-6, 18-12. Now here's Aiden Fedor Blake off the back fence, hits one.
Held. Tackle 1.
Hazelton goes through the middle. The Roosters look shell-shocked.
Second tackle.
Oh, without a half-time, they just look absolutely demolished here in defence. Struggling to hold up the Sharks. Oh, it's a strip from CR Wong, but he'll get a taste of his own medicine. Sharks trying to get it back. Brighton.
Held. That's 2.
There's Marky Mark again. Marky Mark will go again, and he will get a hat-trick.
Try.
Well, playing a brilliant game here, Mark. He's looking for contact half the time. He's just gliding around the field. We're tied up again. Here's Crichton taking on, I think that's Carlero.
Held. Tackle 2.
Now Marky Mark will be stopped there that time at least.
Held. 4.
Walker, was he behind? Aimed a touch. Referee doesn't think he was behind the line, so first scrum we've seen. It's Kennedy looking for a chase.
Held there. First tackle.
Talakai.
Held. That's 2.
You love to see when he takes the ball and just looks for contact where he can. Aiden Fiddle with Blake. We'll get it to Talakai.
Held there. Third tackle.
Sharks looking very threatening this set. Nicho.
Held. That's 4.
Now, they'll go wide. Sam Ilson will get an offload. And Tom Hazelton will go in for his own double and put the Sharks back in front.
That's a try.
But this really has just been the Marky Mark show, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. At least the Roosters know where their points come from. They'll give it to Aiden Fedor Blake. It will be put down there. Here's Trindall.
Held. Tackle 2.
Carly at all.
Held there. Tackle 3.
Not have an offload on him.
Held. Tackle 4.
And missed kick from Nicho
Held
will
there. Tackle 1.
punish the Sharks a bit of the game the lead again, and we've kind of gone back and forth here.
Held. That's 2. Held there. 3.
Tedesco looking for options. He does not find an offload. He almost found Mark
Held.
again,
That's 4.
who could have gone in for 4.
Held there. To the last.
Sam Walker gets held up there. The Sharks defend that set at least. Samuelson.
Held there. First tackle. Held. Tackle 2.
We'll go wide. Ilson. Ilson! In open space! The little fullback playing in the lock. He's out of position. Mark's probably going to get to him.
Held there. Tackle 3.
But Sharks with 2 tackles to go. Blake Brayley looks for options. He'll get to it. And the Sharks are in front by 2. The Roosters let one slip after a bad end to the set, and the Sharks made them pay for it on that one. What a play from Samuelson. I actually just want to go back and give it a proper replay to go back on the VOD when we can look at it. But this play, we're just going to let it go on for a bit, but gets wide, beats Robert Toya. Gets past Tedesco. He does not quite beat Marky Mark. But the Sharks are quick to think. I really did think they were going to go like out to their left, but they didn't have a set play ready. They had Blake Brayley ready though. Back on the inside, and Tedesco could not defend the fend. Not enough players on side when the Sharks will give themselves a decent lead. Hold on. Did they go short? They did. They tried short.
Held 1. Held there. 2.
Here is Talakai.
Held 3.
Put down there, Trindall. Driving forward. Samuelson. Talakai beats 1.
Held 5th tackle.
Players offside. Angus Crichton will pick it up.
Held there. Tackle 1. Held. That's 2.
Tedesco.
Held there. That's 3. Held. That's 4. Held there. That's 5.
Jerry Evans.
Held. That's 1.
Hazelton. Sharks pretty dominant hold here.
Held. 3rd tackle.
Considering how they started this game with a very poor effort in defense, so the improvement goes a long way. They're going to get another offload.
Held 5.
Do the Roosters have anything left in them, though? Because here's the danger man. He's in space again.
Held there. Tackle 1.
Can't quite get around the second one. Kennedy will get to him.
Held. 2nd tackle.
And here we go. Sam Walker takes that next hit up.
Held there. 3.
Robert Toya, they're trying to get it to him. They know they need him.
Held. Tackle 4.
Either someone else needs to step up or
Held there. To the last.
Marky Mark needs to start piling on some points. Katoa. Katoa! Do the Roosters have anyone to get back there? I don't think they do. And again, the Sharks controlled this game, and now they're 3 tries in front. From right in front, the Sharks won't miss from here, 36-18. A shift in momentum for their season, possibly. Hazelton off the back fence.
Held 1. Held there 2. Held, that's 3.
Alakai getting a run there.
Held there.
Well, apologies for not commentating, but 14 to go. Sharks send an early kickoff to Tedesco.
Held, that's 1.
Billy Smith, they'll go to Tupou. Tupou will be driven out.
Held there.
Oof. Not looking good for the Roosters.
Held 1.
They go Talakai. Talakai to near Cora here.
Held there. Second tackle. Held, tackle 3. Held there.
As now, we will get to Hazelton. Perfusi near Corey.
Held, tackle 5.
Samuelson gets another offload. It's a grubber kick towards the end, and they're going to get a repeat set. What do you do? The Roosters look absolutely shot. Do they try and go? Nope, they're going to go deep. Near Cora off the back fence.
Held, first tackle. Held there, that's 2. Held 3. Held there, 4. Held to the last.
Trindall's kick will go up. Marky Mark will take it in goal, and he will get them a 7th tackle set. So on 0, Robson runs it back, and Nat Butcher will give it to Nafu White.
Held there, that's 0.
Sam Walker, they'll get it to Cherry Evans. Does not get an offload. Rob Toyer to Daniel Toops. Sia Wong.
Held, tackle 3.
Here's Billy Smith. He's trying to get there.
Held there, that's 4.
Oh, there you go, Roosters. We'll get another one. Daniel Tupou, finally. Someone else that's not Marky Mark, but another winger scores. And a brilliant try there from Daniel Tupou. Sneaks through a couple of defenders. Cam Walker slotted it from out wide. He misses it, and it will be 22-36. So still 3 converted tries out. Blake Steep.
No, first tackle.
I have been asked by one thing of the Roosters to put Blake Steep back at lock.
Out there, 2.
To allow him to run rampant a little bit better. Tedesco. Tedesco couldn't find around the second. Kennedy saves the day. Billy Smith, he'll get it to Topo. Gets an offload off. Billy Smith. Can he get there? He needs another offload. Walker's there.
Out there, 12th tackle.
Tedesco will throw the pass. Sia Wong.
No, tackle 5.
It's a work of magic there to get it back. Cherry Evans, he wanted some room. Oh, but Carl Hero will get away from a few.
Out there, that's
And it'll
one.
be disarmed.
No, that's
But
2.
Sharks, they're looking like they're back to their point scoring mayhem. They have been in the past.
Out there, 3.
And the pass is forward, a mistake from the Sharks.
Forward,
The
scrum
ref
here.
pulls it, and it seems the Roosters are packed onto this left-hand side of the field. Tedesco
No, 1.
doesn't toss a pass. Billy Smith.
Out there,
They look
second
good out
tackle.
this right-hand side, the Roosters.
No, that's 3.
As now Robson. Cherry Evans almost a knock-on.
Out there, 4.
Xiao Wong, can he get to ground? He will. The Roosters back-to-back.
That's a try.
Samuelson just couldn't hold him up. And they've cut the lead down to 10. Looking to make it 8. Walker will not miss from right in front, but 28-36. This game just got interesting. They'll toss it out to Nafu White.
Out there,
They got to
first
spread it
tackle.
and start just looking for options, Chooks. Now here's Crichton.
No, that's 2.
Walker, they'll give it out to Butcher.
Out there, third tackle.
Blake Steep can't quite make his way through the
Tackle
middle.
4.
Hold on. A 40-20 attempt. He went the wrong way, Sam Walker. Ramian, round 1, round 2. Round 3.
Tackle 1.
With 2 to go.
No, second tackle.
Well, so you'd think field goal.
That's 3. No, that's 4.
They're set out wide for Mulitalo. He has not scored much this season. Ronaldo, Mulitalo.
Last. That's advantage. That's
Knock on.
advantage. Knock on. No, that's 1.
The Roosters got to go quick.
Out there,
Tedesco.
Tackle 2.
Here's Sia Wong. 30 seconds to go.
No,
Not
tackle
really
3.
much time to do much with it, but there's still a couple seconds left. But the Sharks pretty much have got the win. Robert Toya.
Out there, 4.
I give it to Sam Walker. The kick is not his best. Talakai will get it, and that will end off the game. What a finish here at Shark Park. Sharks turn around their last week's defeat into a brilliant victory against the Sydney Roosters. Marky Mark doing his job. Oh, that's all you want from Mark. Oh, 50-50 here, but thank you all for watching, and we will be here next time. And we'll see you in the next one.